Good day again. I'm going to make this video a little bit longer than normal. And I've been kind of feeling this in my spirit for a while. I came out here and build me a little fire. See that? Just to sit here and think a minute. I'm going to share something with you. Over the last few months, I've been realizing things about myself and a lot of other people around me. And I realize I'm gifted. They would say you're empathic. Empathic people are attracted to wounded people. People's souls that's been bruised and battered. That's just the way the universe works because we're gifted. We understand things at a deeper level. And like I said, this journey, I started this for my healing and my understanding. Yes, being an empath. Yep, we are gravitated to wounded people, people who are bruised, battered. We help them, not expecting anything in return. We reach out to them. We love them. We care for them. We have our gifts. We have tools. Some of us, know how to do ceremonies to help people. We do it without anything in return because that's how it should be. There's no exchange. I can see Christ charging somebody. Whoa, wait. That'd be $12.95. Ain't the way it works. The universe, the Creator gives us everything we need. Everything. It comes from Mother Earth, it comes from nature, it comes from creation, it comes from within ourselves. I tell you, I've cried a lot lately too. Because I feel the impact. I feel the crushing power of the world. I feel the dissociation. I feel people's pain. I can be around them and feel them. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. A lot of you feel people's pains, and you pick it up, and you ask them, And the sad part is, you'll give to these people, and you'll help them. You'll go out of your way. You'll give them your time, your money, your effort. The thing is, never wanting anything in return. You don't. But I realize that these people are hardwired in some way that they're not able to give back. And I've been realizing there's been a lot of people that's come in my life over the years. And I've helped them. And they've helped me. It's a two-way street. But I realize that when they show up, they're hurt. They're broke. Like all of us have been. Got to heal ourselves from within. And once we start doing that, it's a process. A long process. Healing begins within. For lo, the kingdom of God is within. It's not outside of ourselves. It's in here, our hearts. So we start healing our hearts, and then, those of us who are very empathic, we come here with a special mission, a reason. And we attract people to us. Because when we walk in, our light changes. Our energy changes the things around us. You know what I'm talking about. They look at you. They gravitate towards you because they're looking for something that's in themselves, but sometimes we're just the tool or the voice or the messenger, not want anything in return. But one of the things lately that's been coming to me, a lot of the empaths and a lot of people like me out here, we've shed tears. And I'm starting to see that shedding those tears, there's power in those tears. Psalms 126, verse 5 and 6 said, those that sow in tears shall reap in joy. I hope joy starts coming back. But I've also been realizing when an empath cries on a spiritual level, it releases something very powerful into the world. And those who abused and abused it, our gifts and who we are, I pray for them. I've been concerned that you can't keep not loving each other, no matter how self-centered you become or whatever. This video is hard for me. This is a challenging video. I have a lot to say about this, and it really bothers me. We uplift people. Empaths, we uplift people. We try to encourage them. We try to love them. The sad part is most of them coming out of broken relationships, broken family home lives. It's horrible what this world's become. But you know what? I'm going to keep on loving. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And I tell you what, like I said, these last 2 months have been challenging for me. Because, when people come in your life and you think they love you and they genuinely care for you, and they do. They really do. And you reach out and you do everything you can for them. We all have done it. We've all done it, people. Those of us that are empathic. And then, you got the vampires. They see, oh my gosh, there's an empath. I'm gonna go get what I can get. And you'll work with them. You'll spend hours talking to them. You love them, and you do everything for them, not want anything in return. No judgment here. You just want to help them. And then they go right back. They go right back because they haven't done the inner work. They haven't gone inside and said, hey, I got to break these patterns here. And I've talked about it in my videos, family line, 17 generations, 500 years, ancestries, stuff that's in our DNA and our genetic makeup. We have to change those things within, not outside. And being an empath, it's very challenging, and then, it's hard. And I'm realizing that this world is accelerating to the place that, a lot of us empath and people that genuinely love and care for people, we love everybody. We try to love everybody. Don't get me wrong, we got our own issues too. But the thing is, we're still going to reach out and love somebody. In spite of everything going on around, we're going to reach out and love somebody. So if this video comes out all backwards and confusing to some of you, it's not confusing. I'm just having a hard time explaining what I'm trying to say in simple terms, and it's not easy. So today, I want you to think about this. How many people come in your life and you shed tears for, and they go right back to what they were doing before, thinking you would help them? You gave them money, your time, your effort. Just remember, it wasn't done in vain. It wasn't. You cried for them. You shed a tear and went to the spirit world. And maybe that tear released enough energy to protect them, send an angel around them, to love them, to nurture them. You'll never know. But the thing is, you didn't quit. You still loved them just the way they were. And that's the beautiful thing about being an empath and challenging at the same time. Later.